Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Leafs Player Profiles Point Projection. In this edition, we have Timothy Liljegren. So Timothy Liljegren, he's been with the Leafs for quite a while. So he's drafted 17th overall in the 2017 draft. And he dropped in the draft. I think it was he had that season where he got mono. And it took him a while to get right back into it. At the time, I thought it was an absolute steal for the Leafs. He's won the championship in the AHL. He's won silver medals in the under 18s, the under 20s. And he's only 21 years of age. And he's still on his entry level all the way to the end of the 2022 season. At 6 feet, 192 pounds, he's more solid than you would expect. He plays a smaller game, but at the same time, he's getting a little bit more ruthless out there. Will he make the full jump to the NHL? With the depth Toronto has on D now, I can't see him being an NHL regular. If the team gets, they're allowed to have like the 6 or 7 skaters extra or that taxi squad, I see him being on it, especially with the AHL. Well, who knows what's going to happen with that? Question marks all over. But I don't see him being a regular in the NHL. However, today we will predict if he did make the team in 82 games, what that would look like. And if he did play, see him on the bottom pairing, gets in bottom pairing. In certain situations, he'll get in. Other times, he'll be out of the lineup. He could get on like some power play time if need be. But again, with Lettinen and Sandy, Riley, that first and second power play unit is basically summed up already. They already got their D that they need. But let's break it down, see what Liljegren's all about. They have him for a little while, no point of trading him. Let's look at his stats and then predict what he'll do if he made the team and played 82 games. So stats-wise for Liljegren, let's just go to, 2015, 2016, right? So he's playing for like the junior 18 team. Gets one game in there, but then he goes and plays in the under 20s, the junior 20 super elite. In Sweden, 22 points in 29 games, 3 points in 3 playoff games. Gets 19 games in the SHL. So a young kid playing the Swedish Hockey League, well played. 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points in 19 games. That same season, 5 points in 6 games in the World Hockey Championship under 17s. Plays in the World Junior Championship under 18s, 6 points in 7 games. Well done. Well done, Timothy Liljegren. 2016-2017, again, he plays with the under 20s, 7 points in 12 games, plays 19 games again in the SHL, 5 points again, 1 goal, 4 assists. Plays in the under 18 team. In the under 18s, he has 2 assists in 7 games. 2017-2018, he goes to Toronto, plays for the Marlies, 17 points in 44 games, 4 points in 20 playoff games. He has 2 points in 7 games in the World Junior Championship for Sweden, so the under 20s. 2018-2019, he played 1 game in the ECHL, but majority or all of the season was with the Toronto Marlies. 15 points in 43 games, 5 points in 13 playoff games. 2019-2020, 30 points in 40 games last season in the AHL. So, there we go. He's improving, and he's only 21 years old. 30 points in 40 games, and he has 1 assist in 11 11 games in the NHL. So there you have it. Like, the good thing about Liljegren, he can go down. If there is an AHL season, he can go down. There's no issue there. So Leafs fans can be happy to not worry about him. So that's why I don't see him being on the Leafs. And if he is, it'll be taxi squad. He could get in here or there. But I see him absolutely running the Marlies this year. It's his team now. Sandin's going to make the Leafs. I see Liljegren just being the stud defenseman in the AHL, take on a lot more responsibility, and then the following season, 2021-2022, in his contract year, he makes a jump to the NHL. Well, let's predict if he made the NHL and played all 82 games this year at his current ability level in his development with the Leafs. So just imagine Liljegren at this stage in his development. He makes the Leafs. He plays all 82 games. What do you predict him to be? If he does make the Leafs, he's playing a bottom pairing role. And I'm going to go 3 goals, 19 assists, 22 points. Last year, it was a great year, a good step forward, 30 points in 40 games in the AHL. But again, you saw with limited time in the NHL, his offensive ability might not be there. So I think another year of seasoning in the AHL, or if they can, loan him out if the whole taxi squad stuff doesn't work. Within this all-Canadian bubble, which is the Canadian division, if you can't make that team or they can't fit him under the cap or whatnot, maybe loan him out, especially if there's no AHL, and just let him get a little bit more seasoning in, get more time on the ice, and just help his out as in development. Either way, though, he's a 20-plus point defenseman in the NHL right now. If he played, I expect in the 2021-2022 season, it'll be over 30 points. And I expect him to make the Leafs, if not be the 7th D, especially if the Leafs can make some trades and stuff and make some room for him. So there you have it. That's my thoughts on Timothy Liljegren. Let me know if you think he'll make the Leafs this year. What are your thoughts of him going forward? Will he be a Leaf long-term? And how you think he is doing in his development so far. Please comment down below your thoughts. Feel free to like this video, subscribe. Talk to you next time.